no one is better at making talent in the world of professional wrestling today than Rossy Ogawa. I will say it again and again. By the end of 2021, right? That was all 2020 essentially, except for Shuri. Shuri mostly came in 2021, I guess.
Yeah.
But she's still, the signing of Shuri was a major turning point for them as well. So by the end of 2021, you had built up Shuri, Saya Kamatani, Utami Hayashishita, Tam by winning the title at your biggest event, one of your biggest events ever, right? She main evented that show. That's goes and won the match against Julia, who again, someone you were building up. And then you have all these pieces now starting to come up, right? You have the Micahs, the Hamekas. I wish I had the roster in front of me so I could go through them
Mina
all.
Shirakawa.
Mina Shirakawas, like you're bringing all these new people in, and I mean, look at them now. And then you also have the young crop of Azumi and Starlight Kid getting ready to come through. And by the end of 2020, Hazuki's back, which obviously was not expected by anyone. And to kick off 2022, you're signing Mirai and Tekla and Mai Sakurai, right? And Mirai ends up being that key free agent taking from TJPW. And mind you, Mirai did not come in with like a proven track record. She was not that big of a deal in TJPW. He made her
potential in her, but she came in and Rossy instantly painted the main event kind of paint on her.
Her first month, she had a World of Stardom title match. Her first half year, she had a Cinderella tournament win and a Wonder of Stardom title match as well. She, by the end of her first year, she had countless big matches, countless main events, but she didn't ever get the big one. And of course, now we're in the midst of her big year where she is Wonder of Stardom champion and proving a lot of people wrong that doubted her and the Hat Man Rossy himself for pushing her. And
in many ways, the problem is he's too good at making talent, because we're sitting here in 2023 and it's like there's 4 to 10 people who's like they could be in a main event position and there's simply not room.
He is just incredible at it, truthfully. Like the creating talent alone for me is like where he writes his Hall of Fame speech, if you will. Like in Stardom. Just in Stardom. He's made the biggest names in Joshi of the past decade. The majority of them are Stardom wrestlers or Stardom born. And I just like that is it's incredible. And, you know, someone may listen to this podcast. It's like, oh my God, this person's listen. I'm just speaking truth here. Like, I firmly believe in what he has done to help make Joshi what it is today. There is a reason this company overall is in a boom. Obviously, 2023, you can say whatever you want, but 2023 has the biggest Stardom show of all time. So, you know what? I'm saying he did something pretty good.
And it's still making more money than any previous year for Stardom.
Maybe the biggest way to tell you what he created in Stardom is this is the company that had Mercedes Moné wrestle in it. And I don't stress this enough. Mercedes Moné is one of the biggest stars in professional wrestling today. Undoubtedly. If you look at her ratings back in the day when she was in WWE, guess who she outdrew? Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns in ratings. Just saying. And she stepped her foot into Stardom. She had a match in Stardom with Mayu Iwatani. Someone, again, that Rossy, you know, Rossy could have put anyone against her. But in the end, he put his longtime person. And in that scenario, it's right. He could have made another star if he really wanted to.
Yeah.
But in certain scenarios, it works out well. And I just think, like, again, it doesn't just stop at the talent development and the ability to create talent when your back is against the wall. But that is his greatest trait in my book.